welcome to yoga class. My name is Mason. I'll be your instructor today. So we're going to start with just grounding and setting our intention for the practice. If you have anything that you want to tell yourself, if you have any way you'd like to prepare your mental or your body, now would be a great time to do that. If you want, you can place your hands like this in the Chin Mudra, just to help ground. If you'd like to join along, I'm just going to chant Om a few times. So you can take some big inhales and exhales. Don't be in a rush to fill your lungs, just let them easily fill. Follow the natural pace in which you'd like to go. Don't force it, just observe it. Exhale all the air out. Inhale. Chant Om. If you want to lay on your back in Savasana, we're going to start with a breath exercise just to warm up your lungs. If you have asthma or high blood pressure, you might want to be cautious or take it a little slow with this. In this breath exercise, it's going to be a long inhale and then a slight hold, and then it's going to be an exhale. But when you're inhaling, since it's a longer time, you can take just a little bit about an air at a time, and first just fill your stomach up and then fill your lungs up. And if you can get air into the back of your lungs, obviously don't push too hard or anything, but that being said, go ahead and close your mouth. Exhale all the air out of your lungs. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold. Swallow. Big smile. Open your mouth wide and exhale. And then go ahead and inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Hold. Swallow. Smile. Exhale. Do that all the air. Last round. Ready? Inhale through the nose, mouth closed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Swallow. Big smile. Exhale. Alright. Go ahead and relax your body. Prepare it for the joint warm-up, which we're going to do next. But first, just lay there. Feel your body. Feel all the energy you have flowing through you. If you're on your yoga mat, you're in the right place, doing the right thing, at the right time with the right people. Yoga is the journey of the self, through the self, and to the self. You got to show up and you got to put in the work. Nobody owes you anything. You owe you. There's no new body you can get, no new model that comes out next year. You only have the body that you have. So you got to take care of it. Movement is a blessing, not a curse. Being healthy is gratitude to the cosmos for life. So remember, progress over perfection. Service over self. Have fun. Enjoy the movements. Our bodies are made to do hard stuff. So relax and let your body do what it was made to do. So if you come into the tabletop position, we're going to start with some gentle wrist movements. You can move right and left. You can move forward, back, move in a circle. Reverse circle. You can go up or down if you like. You can reverse the hands. Just slowly bring your awareness and bring some life into your wrists. Prepare them for a good practice. And then go ahead and take your right leg up and just get some circular motions for that ankle. You can point it forward and back. Just keep that light breath that we had in the beginning of class. And then go ahead and switch legs. Put the left one up. Some ankle movement. Right, left. Shine some light on some dark places. Anywhere you feel that tension. And if you relax, bring your leg down, come onto your back. Warm up the hips and the back. We're going to a light bridge pose. So keeping your palms face down adjacent to your hips. Press your shoulders into the ground, and as you inhale, lift your hips up. Just push the hips up towards the sky. Press your hands and shoulders into the floor. You can bring your knees together. Keep them tight, keep the thigh muscles engaged and contracted. Engage the glutes. Then exhale, come down and relax. From here, you can put your hands under your right knee, and we're just going to straighten and bend the knee a few times, just to promote happiness in the knee. Inhale it. Now you can switch to the left leg, keeping a light breath. And then relax. Come up into the kneeling position. Last bit, we're just going to roll out the shoulders a bit, give them a few big rotations forward and back. And then go ahead and switch arms. Whenever you're ready, come into the standing position at the top of your mat. So we're going to do a couple rounds of sun salutations. It's just a warm-up procedure. So for the first one, you can keep your feet a little bit wider if you like. It's just going to be a little slow and just to feel the presence. So if you want to get into the mountain pose, keep your hands down, take a few breaths. Prepare your body. Notice how it feels after the joint movements, if it's ready for the next round. And then exhale, bring your hands in front of your chest. Inhale, reach up and slightly arch the back. Exhale, reach forward and bend your knees, come down. If you want, you can grab the floor. You can grab your ankles, grab your elbows behind your knees if that feels comfortable. Then placing your hands on the floor, we're going to take the right leg back, head up, chest up. And then as you inhale, touch the toes, bring the left leg join in high plank. And then from there, we're going to take the knees down. Inhale, then the elbows, bring the chest and chin down to the floor. Exhale. And then inhale with an upward dog, nice big breath here. Relax the shoulders, reach up to the sky. And then on the exhale, we go into downward facing dog. It's the first one of the class, so if you want to bend your knees, or if you want to walk your dog, bend and bring them close, kind of just shine some light on the hips and the low back. Make sure everything's nice and ready. And then we'll take the right leg up in between the hands. Go for a head up, chest up. And then on the inhale, left leg will join. Relax the back of the neck. And if you want, you can place your hands on your hip and coming up. Slight arch. Inhale. And then on the exhale, bend the knees and come back down. Left leg goes back towards this time. Head up, chest up, inhale. Exhale, right leg goes back to high plank. Then knees come down. Inhale, exhale, chest and chin come down. Inhale, upward dog, top of the feet on your floor. Thighs and everything comes off the ground. Exhale into downward facing dog. You can have your left foot come in between your hands. Head up, chest up. On the exhale, right leg joins. Inhale, we're coming up with a slight arch in the back. And then slowly palms facing upwards and your hands down. You not can feel your body after the first round of sun salutation. 106 muscles get warmed up during that quick encounter. We're going to do one more round this time, a little bit faster. If you like, you keep your feet together. Go ahead and exhale, bring the hands to your chest. Inhale, arms up, slight arch. Exhale, down and forward. Right leg steps back. Head up, chest up. Exhale, left leg steps back, high plank. Inhale, knees come down. Exhale, chest comes down. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Then right leg comes between the hands, head up, chest up. Exhale, left leg joins. Inhale, we're coming up, slight arch. Exhale, bend the knees, come forward and down. Left leg steps back, head up, chest up. Then the right leg joins into high plank. Inhale, knees come down. Exhale, chest and chin on the ground. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Then the left leg steps forward between the palms. Right leg joins. Inhale, come up, slight arch. Palms outward and down. Relax into mountain pose, feel your body. Feel grounded, like there's roots extending from your feet deep into the ground to stabilize and support you. Then, if you'd like, you're going to go into downward facing dog. So raise your hips up to the sky, push those heels down. And we're gonna go ahead and walk the dog out, bend the legs. And then take your right hand and reach it around on the outside, grab your right ankle. Just relax, take a few breaths here. If you want, you can twist to the left, look under your armpit. And go ahead and release the right hand. Then the left hand goes back, grabs the left ankle from the outside. Still want to push those heels down. Feel good engagement from the hamstrings and glutes. Left hand relax. Now take your right hand, grab the left ankle from the outside. So right hand, left ankle. Relax. Last one, left hand grabs right ankle from the outside. And then release. Come down into high plank. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. And exhale, relax in child's pose. Wide knees, big toes come together. You can have your hands extended forward or adjacent to your knees, palms up, whatever feels comfortable. The heart melting posture, so you want to find that your heart as close as you can to the floor while pushing your hips down. And then inhale, coming into high plank. Go back, push yourself back into downward facing dog. Take the right leg, pick it up, point it towards the sky, foot on the gas pedal. And you can bend it at the hip, try and kick yourself in the butt. And then if you look under your right armpit, and then look under your left armpit and try and find your toes. Bring that leg down. You're gonna flip the dog. So like, come back, like, look at your toes like this, and then step down. Right, and then push your hips up. All 10 toes facing towards the playground and trees. And keep your other arm up if you can.
This one?
Yeah. Push the hips up. And then look, bend your hand down. Come. Yeah. I didn't know how to vocalize it. And then you can bring your other hand back and return with the other leg high. And then bring it down into downward dog again. And then we're gonna raise the left foot up. Go ahead and kick yourself in the butt cheek a couple times. And then look under your right shoulder and find your toes. Look at them. You can like wave to yourself if you want. And then push it down. All 10 toes facing that direction. Come up first. And then bend down and look into the ground below you. And then left hand comes back down. Right leg or left leg goes up. Downward facing dog. Then into high plank. Ease yourself down into chaturanga. Upward dog on the inhale. And then child pose on that. Few relaxing breaths here. Feel the body. Notice where it might be tight or what feels like it's starting to open up. And then whenever you're ready, you're going to return to a standing position. You have your left foot in the lead and your right leg to step back. Open at 45-degree angle. We're going to start with just having our hips facing forward. Bring our hands up. You can bend at the knee and sit forward and come back a little. Put your hands straight up. Then take your left hand, place it on the floor by your left foot. Bend straight back up. And then coming up with our arms straight, facing this way. And then push your back outer edges of the back foot into the ground. Don't let the knee cave in. Come down and reverse the warrior. Bring your right hand down to your mid calf. Back foot now pointed straight, so we're the opposite direction. Start with our hands up to the sky again, and then going flat out wide. We're gonna come down, right hand goes by right foot. Coming up, palms facing the sky. We'll go down, reverse the warrior. And then from here, you can take your inside foot and bring it straight in line with the other one. We're going to go into, relax the arms, go into wide leg forward bend. So you can stretch up and forward, and then come down, bring your hands down. If you'd like to use a block for this, you can as well. And then you can just bend slightly, and if you want, you can bring your head down to the floor. You want to keep your thighs engaged, firmly pressing into the ground as a part of stability. And just enjoy the pose. You can step your heels in coming up first. Bring the heels in a little bit. So here for Malasana, the king of hip openers, you have your feet pointed out slightly. You bend down into a squat and place your elbows or your inner or outer arms into your inner thighs. Kind of peel it open if you're able to. Keep the back nice and tall, big and straight. Head up, chest up. Feel the major opening in the hips. You can push through your feet here. And then go ahead and relax. Come back into the mountain pose. You want to turn onto the mat facing forward. Deep breath, relax to your center. From all fours or standing, depending on how you like. But it's the peacock pose. So you have your hands firmly placed here, and you want your legs to come on the outside of your arms, so they're nice and low. And start with just shifting your weight forward onto your hands. You're going to look forward as well. And gently lift the toes up to support yourself from the rear hand. You can start with just raising one foot. So widen your fingers a little bit so you have just a little bit more stability. Push onto your back. And then come down. Right. And then start with just picking up those feet or those toes. And then
I don't think I can hold it.
you want to try with the blocks on your hands? It might help. If it doesn't help, then you also look up, look forward. Oh, so close, so close. You got it, you're right there.
I'm like, I've been to the other classes, but I've never had to do this.
Right.
Maybe it's because I didn't do it.
This will be weather. Period. Great work. So you could do it.
I didn't know I could do it.
Right. The biggest limitations you have are the ones you place on yourself. Just get an opportunity to trust yourself a little more and have faith, and now you know that you can do it. So period. Fuck it up. Okay. Nice. You want to try a headstand? Okay. So for this headstand, it's kind of similar to peacock as far as how you can get into it. So I'm going to show you first, so you can just watch kind of how I do it, and then so you can come like that, and then even if you want to start in peacock, same deal. Gently place the head onto the ground. So I start with bringing my knees to my elbows,
Yeah.
and then bring them just here, just a little bit,
Just
Slowly. It's not about doing it all at once, because that's how you can really lose your balance and stuff. But if you just slowly micro move it. Yeah. Right. You got this.
so nervous.
It's okay. You got this.
It's so tough to go from like the first one.
Well, you can come from there and then place your head down
Okay.
and not have your, still have your feet on the ground.
What if I don't get it? That's all. I want to get it.
That's alright. The crown of your head. Right. And then just elbows in. Right. And if you want to get into downward dog from there, just push your heels into the ground. And then walk your feet slightly up. And then you can rest your knees on your elbows. Right. And then, yep, just pick them up one by one. The stability being coming from your hands. And then, whenever you're ready, just slowly pick up one knee.
That's pretty hard.
It's hard.
No lie.
There's no lie. Hey, that was great. Progress.
I did yoga for like
Right.
and
Hey,
it's pretty good at
I'm
next
throwing
day.
you to the dog.
Yeah.
I pushed it in so we have a baseline. But it's okay to call it there.
Okay. I'm gonna try it one more time.
One last time. Because she doesn't pray for an easy life. It's okay.
So tough to get
It's
the feet
tough.
up.
It's tough. But it's alright. You'll get there in time.
I think it's core.
Right. So next come into Dandasana or staff pose. And we'll start with just reaching the arms up and then take them down and twist to the right side. Right hand comes behind the back, shoulder blades. The left shoulder's coming forward, the right shoulder's going back. Just twist nice and deep. As you inhale, extend forward and up. Exhale, twist deeper. Inhale, come up. Exhale, twist nice and deep. Then exhale, come back to center. Hands up. Inhale. Exhale and twist to the left. Inhale, come forward and up. Exhale, twist deeper. Inhale up. Exhale, twist. Back to center. We'll place our hands up once again. And we're coming forward and down. We're going to go finger lock, peace fingers, big toe. If that's a little too easy, you can come around. You can grab your hands and go down like that if it's possible. To advance. You want your elbows to pull you down to the ground so that you can come forward. Your chest to your knees, your abdomen to your thighs. Try and pull yourself into the ground, into the back of your head. Left leg that hamster leg, after the hard work you're doing today. Relaxing them up. Back to center. And then we'll come into the supine, laying on your back position. And first, we'll lift the right leg up. And then bring it down. Inhale, lift the left leg up. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, down. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, down. Bring your knees into your chest, and you can grab them with your arms. If you want, you can gently rock to the side. Don't be afraid to look completely in the other direction. Then go ahead and grab your knees with your hands and spread them apart. We're going to gently roll out our knees. Go ahead and flip the direction. You might find it's a little more tough to go backwards. That's okay. Then bring your toes up, and you can grab your bottoms of your feet or your toes into happy baby. Happy baby is where you try and pull your knees down to the floor. It's an art. It's a lifestyle. If you want, you can look down at your belly button, lifting the head and shoulders up. Try and bring those knees all the way to the floor by your armpits if it's possible. You'll get there one day, as long as you remain consistent. The hope is to get to the knees, to the floor. And then go ahead and relax. You go ahead and do one more bridge pose. This time you can support your low back with your hands just to get that extra few inches. You can come onto all 10 toes if you like. Just really focus on pushing those hips all the way up, engaging your back, engaging your glutes, engaging your core. Exhale, come down. Lay down in Savasana. You're gonna have a few minutes to relax with your body, to feel the emotions that may have come up. You can really ground yourself, set your intentions, go back to what you said to yourself at the beginning of class. Just take a moment to look inside. You are 101. Nobody can do what you do. and nobody can bring what you bring to this world. If you lose your cool, check your breath. When your emotions or thoughts seem overwhelming, check your breath. The mind is the perfect slave but a terrible master. Stay in your heart and follow your spirit. Don't hang out in your head. It's a bad neighborhood. Your ego will rob you every time. Be careful of the words you speak. They become the house you live in. What makes you different is what makes you beautiful. The most important relationship you have in this life is the relationship you have with yourself. If that relationship is subpar, and every other relationship you have will do just that, subpar. Change the way you look at things, and the things you look at change. You see positive things, do positive things, your life will be surrounded with positivity. But if you see negative things, and you do negative actions, your life will be surrounded with negativity. Be somebody you want to be with. You aren't a drop in the ocean, you're the ocean in the drop. Stop looking for someone to complete you. You were born complete. The divine, the good, the light, the love in you will always connect with the divine, the good, the light, and the love in you. And for that reason, we will always be one. Love, power, guidance, self-care, self-love, gratitude, authenticity, kindness, forgiveness, grace, hope. As I teach, I learn, and as I learn, I become a better teacher. So without you, there is no me. For that reason, I'm truly grateful. Thank you. Namaste.